Hello, Virgo. I need you to listen to me very, very closely right now. The energy I'm picking up for you, it's not ordinary. It's not a simple message about a good day or a bad day. What I see forming in the cards for you is an energy so unique, so profound, that the title of this reading is absolutely correct. This is scary, but not in the way you think. This is the kind of scary that comes before a total revolution of the soul. What is about to happen to you has a signature that is yours alone. The universe is preparing a catalyst, an event, a revelation that is custom made for your spirit's evolution. No one else will experience it quite like you will. This isn't about shared transits or collective energy. This is about the door with your name on it, and it's swinging open. Take a deep breath with me, in and out. We are going to look at this together. You are not walking into this blind. The cards are here to show you the landscape of this unprecedented shift, to prepare your heart, to steel your spirit, so you can meet this not as a victim of chaos, but as the conscious architect of your own rebirth. If you feel the truth in these words vibrating in your bones, you are in the right place. This is Virgo, Virgo. If you want to navigate this powerful energy with clarity, make sure you are part of this sanctuary. Subscribe and ring the bell. Your presence here matters. Now, let us see what the universe has been orchestrating behind the scenes. The first card is the Tower. I want you to really look at this card. A massive stone tower, crowned with a burning flame, is struck by a lightning bolt from a dark, stormy sky. Two figures are falling from its heights. The foundation seems to shake. Everything about this image screams sudden, shocking, unavoidable change. Virgo, this is the event. This is the what's going to happen. The tower is not a gentle nudge, it is a divine demolition. It represents a structure in your life, a belief system, a relationship, a career path, an identity you've built your entire sense of security upon that has a fatal flaw. A crack in its foundation you may have been plastering over for years. And the universe is sending the lightning. This could feel like a shocking betrayal, a sudden loss, a piece of news that turns your world upside down in a single moment. It will feel like the ground is vanishing beneath your feet, and you will think, this is it. This is the disaster. But listen to me. The tower only falls when it is no longer safe to live in. The lightning is not punishment. It is liberation in its most violent, necessary form. This has never happened to anyone quite like this, because the specific tower you've been living in is one only you could have built. Its collapse is uniquely yours. Now, from the smoke and debris of that fall, we look to the second card, the Hanged Man. See him? Suspended upside down from a living tree by one foot. His other leg is bent, forming a triangle. His face is serene, almost enlightened. He is not struggling. He is in a state of total voluntary surrender. Virgo, this is your immediate aftermath. After the tower falls, you will be in free fall. And the Hanged Man is the universe's instruction manual for that moment. It says, do not fight it. Your instinct, your brilliant Virgo mind, will want to scramble, to analyze the rubble, to rebuild instantly, to find a logical solution. The Hanged Man says that is the worst thing you can do. You must allow yourself to be suspended, to see everything from a completely new, upside down perspective. This period of suspension, of feeling stuck in the void, is not a delay. It is the most crucial part of the process. It is where you download the new blueprint. While you hang there, disoriented, you will receive insights, dreams, and quiet knowings that would have been impossible while you were busy maintaining that old, shaky tower. This is a sacred, scary pause, a cocooning, and what emerges from that cocoon? The third card is Judgment. Here, the Archangel Gabriel, blows a trumpet from the heavens, calling souls to rise. Figures are emerging from open graves, arms outstretched, faces to the sky, in awe and resurrection. This, Virgo, this is the never happened to anyone part. Judgment is your spiritual awakening. It is the moment you hear your own soul's call to rise. Not to rebuild the old tower, but to become something entirely new. This is a cosmic review of your entire life path, culminating in a verdict of absolute absolution and rebirth. You will be called to forgive yourself and others on a scale you've never attempted. You will be asked to release every old story, every identity that died in the tower's fall. The scary part? It requires your active participation. You must answer the call. You must choose to rise. This rebirth is not something done to you. It is a choice you make from the ashes, and the person who rises will be someone you and the world have never seen before. A fully integrated, authentically powerful version of you that could only be forged in this specific fire. Now, to understand the depth of this, we draw a clarifying card, the moon. Look at the path winding between the howling wolf and the domesticated dog under the watchful gaze of the moon. A crayfish emerges from the depths. This card is the realm of the subconscious, of illusions, of deep-seated fears and hidden truths. Virgo, the moon reveals that the tower event will trigger something from your deepest subconscious, an old fear, an ancestral pattern, a hidden trauma you've been carrying without knowing. The scary feeling is because this event will feel like it's speaking directly to your deepest, most primal insecurity. It will feel personal, and it is. The universe is using this external event to bring your innermost shadow into the light of the judgment trumpet. This is why it's so potent. This is why it's yours alone. It's a surgical strike on the core of your karmic blueprint. So, what is the ultimate purpose? The final card is the world. A dancer floats within a lush, victorious wreath, holding two wands, in each corner the symbols of the fixed signs, the lion, the eagle, the man, the bull. This is the card of completion, of wholeness, of successful integration, and cosmic victory. This is the destination. The world card promises that this terrifying, unique journey ends in a state of wholeness you have never before achieved. You will integrate all parts of yourself, the wild wolf and the tame dog from the moon, the fallen self from the tower, the surrendered self from the hanged man. You will dance within the circle of your own complete, authentic being. You will have mastered a cycle of existence. The scary thing is the birth canal. The world is the birth. What's going to happen to you is a full-scale spiritual initiation designed to graduate you to a new level of your soul's journey. You are standing at the precipice of your own most significant transformation. The tower is charging, the hanged man's rope is waiting, the judgment trumpet is tuning up. The moon is illuminating your hidden depths, and the world is holding space for the magnificent, one-of-a-kind being you are about to become. This is your sacred, terrifying, and utterly unique invitation to become. You are not being targeted. You are being chosen. Chosen for this initiation because your spirit is ready. Ready to release the old architecture of your life that, while familiar, was never built to house the magnitude of who you are becoming. The fear you feel, that is the old self clinging to the walls of that tower, begging for the storm to pass. But the storm is not passing, Virgo. It is arriving, and it has your name on it. So, how do you walk towards this? You don't. You stand still. You let the hanged man's wisdom be your guide. When the ground falls away, do not scramble for the nearest ledge. Let yourself fall into the surrender. Let the old pieces break apart. In that suspended silence, listen. The judgment call is not loud. It is a quiet, resonant knowing in your heart that says, "It is time." When you hear it, you will know. And you will answer not with a shout, but with a whisper of total acceptance. The path of the moon will be disorienting. You will doubt your own memories, your own perceptions. You will face shadows you forgot you had. Walk the path anyway. The crayfish crawls from the deep to show you that what is hidden must emerge to be healed. This is not a detour, it is the main road. And through it all, hold the vision of the world. See that dancer? Know that every step, every terrifying release, every moment of upside down clarity is weaving that sacred wreath of completion around your life. You are dancing your way into wholeness. This is the event of your life, Virgo. Not a tragedy, but a holy disruption. A cosmic intervention of love so fierce it must first dismantle everything that is not truly you. So, my beautiful, brave Virgo, this is not an ending. This is the closing of a book so you can begin the epic sequel. The final page is being written by the lightning. The first page of the new story will be written by your resurrected hand. You are not being destroyed. You are being dismantled and rebuilt with stardust and sovereignty. Trust the scary, honor the unique, embrace the unprecedented journey of you. You are so deeply loved, so divinely guided, and so powerfully equipped for this transformation. You always have been. This is your moment. I see you. I honor your courage, and I celebrate the breathtaking, one-of-a-kind world you are about to step into. Until next time, stay sacred, Virgo. You are a masterpiece in motion. Goodbye.